So I have a question.
There is that good.
What are you doing?
Yeah, he's higher level than me. Yeah, you gotta.
Yes.
Person who has finished every single. Actually, I can't hear that you're tired.
Future jerk box. So I wanted some gaffer tape. I've never actually owned gaffer tape. I want to see how awesome this is. Oh yeah. That's some good tape.
Well,
right
I already have some bad life right here.
Yeah, that's some good tape right there. Also,
Don't spawn in the bad life.
to protect the lens, we went with, to protect the lens, we got a 67 millimeter
Like the
clear lens. It's a clear filter. There's literally no change to the picture quality, but it will cover this lens, which I apparently have to figure out how to clean. Fortunately, my wife has some sort of a photography kit. It's a matter of finding the correct part to insert it,
Gordon's on the bad guy.
which is significantly more impressive than my kit. There is a cleaning pen or something like that. Here's my old mic. Where is pen? Not that one. It's in the last place you look. Oh my god, she's got so much stuff in here. Okay. It's out of the way. Yeah. I can see the dust all over my lens. Fortunately, it's just dust and no smudges. Do you see this light above me that keeps turning on and off? I have a light that's going out, and it's the one right over my desk. Okay, hold still. Don't move. Just hold steady.
Bam. Whee. Yeet. Oh no.
Don't see
Yes.
any smudges. So it's just dust. All we are is dust in the lens. It's a fun little pen. So it's got the brush on one side and some sort of a smeary thingy. Yeah, cool. I should probably get one of these. So, lens cover. I have to figure out how this works. How do you open?
Yeah, I know that.
It says open here. It literally is just a lens. And then hopefully the Canon, the Canon thing just clips right in there. So now I gotta figure out how this screws on there. Is there instructions? There is not instructions. Okay, we're gonna figure this out.
Wait, no, not over there.
I think you just screw it on.
Yeah, bust up.
Hold still, don't move.
There, bust up at Hurley Hedges. Now we have to check nearby locations like Sweaty Sands. Yes, actually, that is actually a good idea. Just follow the road.
Righty tighty.
Now, what is all the
Lefty
gunfire
loosey.
about?
I feel like I'm tightening it too hard.
Oh, sorry, you think Jordan is after us.
Is that better?
He's on the,
We
he's
good?
on the other team.
Now have a
Yeah.
clear lens cover. There's already dust on it. We now have a clear dust-free lens cover.
That means, okay,
So
I
we're
know
using
this
a
one
Tiffin
that's
clear
on our
filter.
team that's at-
This was $28 from B&H Photo. It's like another $6 or so for this, so shipped it was like
Small fry.
30-ish,
Okay.
$40, I can't remember.
Shotgun shell.
But this fits perfectly on here. Hey there. How you doing? This is tilted. Hang on.
We are going.
Stay.
Wait.
No. Not. Still wrong.
Sorry.
There we go.
But I have a
I
great
wish you could
idea.
see this. Hang on. Let me see if I can do a picture.
Okay, just wait until it's gone. Then come up here.
This is what I'm looking into. Hopefully you can see that.
Whee!
Yeah.
And this is how we get movement
Zoom
into
in.
monsters. Well, I have no more chillers left.
Zoom. Nope. I can't zoom
Oh
in.
look, it's John Wick's house.
It's the front camera. You can't zoom.
I can't talk because my dad's making a video.
He's playing Fortnite. He's got his headphones on. Tomorrow, my older son is crossing over from Cub Scouts into Boy Scouts. Our pack has a meeting twice a year where we move the Cubs who get their Arrow of Lights from the pack into the Boy Scout troop. Huge day tomorrow. He's getting his Arrow of Light for Cub Scouts, and he's becoming a Boy Scout all in the same day. So, I actually joined him into Cub Scouts when he was day one as a Tiger, when he was just old enough to become a Tiger. So, he's traveled the entire distance from Tiger, Wolf, Bear, Weeblo 2. The entire time I've been a committee chairperson for our pack. The pack isn't very big. The committee chairperson, that's not a huge amount of stuff that needs done. And my younger son has also gone that entire journey too. And he's working on his Weeblo badge. So he still has a year and a half left at least because of his age and such. So. But it made me remember back to my days as a Boy Scout, and my God, I don't remember much about Cub Scouts, but I certainly remember a ton from Boy Scouts. We went camping so much, and we're not even talking normal camping. We're just talking just like silly camping, where there was camping trips where we had to dig a foot of snow down just to find the earth to put our tent up, you know? Camping trips like that. There was a Peterloon camporee in our area when I was younger that a tornado actually touched down and tents went everywhere. It was intense. Needless to say, I had so many fond memories of Boy Scouts. And even in my NaNoWriMo memoir, where I was sort of reliving my childhood, there was a ton of information in there. There was entire chapters about Boy Scouts. I still have more to talk about Boy Scouts. So I'm really happy that he's switching over to Boy Scouts. And I really hope that he sort of gets the bug of, advancements and adventure. This was a really good time. I mean, Boy Scouts have struggled. There's been some controversy over the past decade. But most of those problems are gone, and now they're just dealing with the stigmas and the fallout and the lawsuits and stuff. Everything has changed. Boy Scouts is still a great organization. They just had a couple really bad seeds in there, just like any organization, including the government. Without further ado, here's some VHS tape I found, which I thought was hilarious and fitting. It was me getting an award in Boy Scouts. So check these nerds out.
Hold them up, boys. Hold them up.
Are you a photographer?
Oh, I can. Okay. Can you?
So I hope you enjoyed my stupid little video of my Boy Scout trips. I didn't find much as far as me in Boy Scouts. Someday I'll show you all my patches and my Arrow of Light if I can find it and everything. I have so much Boy Scout stuff. Sadly, there's not too many videos. If I could get my parents to bring over some photo albums, I'll treat you guys to an entire journey of Boy Scout history in
What?
the old Andrew here. So
Yeah, I thought I already
okay,
did that.
I've got to get my biking to Mordor done because it is getting late. It's already 10 p.m.
Yeah, I
So
worked.
I'm gonna take my gaffer tape. I'm gonna go bike to Mordor. This is really solid tape. I can see why this is better than duct tape. Get yourself some gaffer tape. As part of my no buying stuff off Amazon for 2020, I ordered from B&H. It cost about $5 to $10 more than what I would have paid for something on Amazon, which might have been, you know, a rip-off cheap item anyways. I paid $4 shipping, and it still took 9 days to get here. So there is a downside to swearing off Amazon. Not saying I'm going back to Amazon, but I'm just saying it did take quite a while for $4 shipping too. It's probably that tape's fault. The tape was so heavy. Oh, and a quick thing. I started the year out with 30 subscribers, and I think I'm now up to 34. So the 4 of you that actually joined my channel, thank you. To everybody else who was already here, and to anybody else who is thinking about subscribing, the 5th subscriber gets a free cat.